rhythm.
Formula One is often used to showcase what high-performing teams look like. But today we're going to scratch beneath the surface to look at examples of dysfunctional team behaviour. We're going to hear from Toto Wolf, the manager of the Mercedes Formula One team, who speaks about how he creates a high-performing team culture.
Okay.
Eddie's reply is swift.
Ralph, you cannot overtake Damon. Okay, that is team order. You cannot overtake Damon. You heard me before, didn't you, Ralph, about overtaking Damon? You heard that, didn't you? Get that, Ralph? Did you hear me? Ralph, acknowledge. Yes, Sam.
Why is Daniel swapping?
I don't know. Carry on. Okay, mate, you need to pick it up, otherwise we're not going to get another lap. Let's go.
There's no point me running.
Get on with it.
Punching a hole.
Get on with it.
Let's at least go 1 for 1.
We'll go on the next one.
GP, what's going on?
Overtake it, mate. Just overtake it.
No. Last weekend I was in front, now he's in front. Come on, man.
Max, overtake it, mate.
No.
Going into the last race with 1 point deficit to Michael is always going to be, unfortunately, putting you in a position where you've got everything to lose.
It was a very great battle between me and Damon, but nevertheless the feeling about the championship, winning the championship, it's a dream.
And that looks like another set of slicks to me, James.
It's absolutely extraordinary. When Salo came in a moment ago, they had both slicks and dries ready for it.
Right rear.
They're not ready on the left rear. There's no tyre. Right rear, I beg your pardon, there's no tyre here.
I've never seen anything like it. There's no tyre to put on.
Oh, I thought we had one when the race started, he's saying. Well, this is ludicrous. This is
now we're going to have a committee meeting about it. Stick it on and send him out.
A major misorganisation problem there.
Neuroscience shows us that if there is disagreement, your brain goes in a combat mode. Disagreement means that the immediate reaction is, I don't like it. And what we try to achieve is, rather than going into combat mode, and therefore closing up, is approaching the other person with respect, being curious about understanding why somebody might have a different view, and then being brutally honest in the conversation you're having about it. And when it comes to the point that you need to make a decision, somebody needs to make that decision. And we have even worked on a certain protocol within the team how we tackle those situations. Because the chassis group might have a different view on performance than the engine group. And there needs to be a protocol. And fundamentally in our team, the protocol is lap time. What's the most beneficial for lap time? I'll give you an example. The engine could have 10 horsepower more, but will have 10 kilograms more in weight, or have more volume. The chassis people will say, appreciate the 10 horsepower more, but the volume is going to cost us aerodynamic performance. You need to be able to provide a safe environment. And we created a motto within the team in order discover all our weaknesses. That is, see it, say it, fix it. We encourage juniors to report upwards and report about problems or areas we can improve. And on the racing side is you need to achieve a safe environment where people dare to point at their own shortcomings and mistakes. If the leaders are able to admit their own shortcomings, suddenly you create that culture where everybody is able to admit that next time around you can do better, and you mustn't blame the person, you blame the problem.